Would you like to know an easy way how to generate more leads for your business? Hey there, what's going on? Dalibor Tadicek here, and today I'd like to share with you how to generate more leads using one easy method that is working for me, and you can do that as well. You probably already know that in order to grow your business, you need to generate leads and of course make some sales. And if you're a home business owner, there are two ways to do that, and those are active prospecting and a passive marketing. Today I'm gonna talk a little bit more about active prospecting, but I will touch on passive marketing also. And by the way, if you're not familiar, active prospecting, it means that you are actually reaching out in person and talking to someone and sharing the information about your business in person, or calling somebody, texting, doing in-home parties, etc. Basically, you are actively prospecting other people. Passive marketing, on the other hand, is that you create some kind of content. It could be a flyer, a blog post, social media profile update, a video, pay-per-click advertising, etc. And when you share it, you're hoping that people will notice it and will react to whatever you're sharing by expressing an interest in that information, and eventually will become your lead. Question? Do you have to do both active prospecting and passive marketing? Quick answer, and if you follow Ray Higdon, you already know, and the answer is absolutely yes, you do. Unless you already have a huge followings and are generating very large and a consistent amount of leads, I think you should do both to help your business grow faster. There are many different ways how to approach people and actively prospecting. I'm sure you heard a lot about that yourself, but in this training I'd like to share just one specific way how to generate more leads. And this is if you're either taking Uber or Lyft rides, or if you're a driver. I drive Uber and Lyft myself, both, for a few hours almost every week. And the primary reason for me doing this is that I get to talk to people and I can qualify them and see if they're a good fit for my home business, either as a customer or even as an agent. By the way, just to let you know, if you're thinking to become a driver, you're not going to make a lot of money, but Uber or Lyft will compensate you a little bit for your time, and you can prospect anyone you want. Here's how I do that, and it is working for me. And by the way, if you don't like active prospecting at all, which is okay, I highly recommend one very good attraction marketing training that will walk you through step by step on how to generate more leads and make more sales in your own business using the internet. It's totally free, and you can grab it on my website at dalibortadicek.com/AMF. Anyway, let's get back to our active prospecting and how to generate more leads for your business if you either take Uber or Lyft rides, or if you're a driver yourself. By asking a driver or passenger the right questions, making it all about them, and sincerely wanting to help them with whatever their pains and frustrations are. And by the way, this is already the process of disqualification. You're going to know if you're a passenger before you leave the car whether you're going to ask this next question or not. And if you are, you will ask this question right before the end of your ride, or when you're leaving the car. And the question is, and by the way, I learned this from Ray Higdon, and it goes like this: you really seem like a great person. I don't have the time right now, I've gotta go, but I'm just curious. I wanted to throw it out there. Would you be open at all to a side project if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? I'm very busy, but I promise I'll call you and I'll follow up with you. That's it. That is all you're going to say. Of course, they can come back and ask, what is it? But then you already know what to say, which basically you're going to tell them, hey, I'm really sorry. As I mentioned, I have to go right now and I don't have the time, but I'll follow up with you and I'll be more than happy to share all the details at that time. Because there's not enough time for any of you. They're going to say either yes or no, and it's a part of the process. If they say yes, ask for their phone number and follow up with them. If they say no, thank them again and move on. I've talked to many people and most of them are open. Not all of them are interested in my business, but most of them are open when I ask that question. This is one of the ways how to generate more leads for your business and follow up with them. You can use this method in any transportation situation. For example, you take a cab, shuttle, if you're on the subway, plane, even in elevator, of course. The timing for all of these are going to be different. One thing you should not do, and this is only if you're a driver for either Uber or Lyft, you should never try to prospect anyone after 11 p.m. I noticed, and it didn't actually surprise me, that most of the people after 11 p.m. are so drunk they can't even talk, so the conversation you're going to have with them, they will not remember anything the next day. That's why, since I do this part-time just to network with people, I just leave and go home after 11 p.m. So quick recap here. Active prospecting and a passive marketing. You should do both. And I just share with you one of the methods that I use to prospect, which is either when I drive or taking a ride with the Uber or Lyft, and is working for me at the moment. Passive marketing, it is very effective if you do it right, and I have recommend this one online training for attraction marketing, and it's totally free and you can grab it, as I said earlier, on my website dalibortadicek.com/AMF. I hope you got some value out of this, and if you did, please like, comment, share. I truly appreciate it. And with this, have an awesome day and we'll talk soon. Take care now.